Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is Saturday, the Friendship Express. I don't have a premiere today, or I don't know if this is going to be a premiere or not, because I shouldn't be around. My birthday is Friday, and I'm hoping we do something, so. But I'm making this video because of Susie and Tina. Susie at Serendipity-Creations and Tina at Pour Resin with Love had sent me some stuff a while back, and you know, I didn't do this Happy Mail video yet, and I'll tell you why. Tina sent me these amazing Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil dragons, the dragon mold from Let's Resin, and I love them so much. I actually poured them in a different color, and I didn't like them, so I didn't want to use them in the video, and then the video got deleted, and then I made this video, and I didn't like the video. But I'm showing you them now. I should have just went with clear. I do love clear stuff, but I did like a pearl color, and then I put glitter in, and it totally sank. But I still love them. I think they're adorable. I adore Miss Tina. I thank you so much for them molds. Some of my friends want some, so I'll be making those. I love them. They're awesome. But Susie also had sent me some Christmas baubles to make. She sent me some snowflakes. I love them. She sent me some gnomes. I can't wait. And she sent me some chameleon mica powder. Miss Tina sent me more stuff. I didn't know how to use my Amazon wish list very well, and I had it on a different address. So actually some of the stuff Tina had sent me had went to someone else, which and I feel bad. I wish she wouldn't have sent these, you know. It was my screw up, but I just adore them both so very much. Ladies, I hope you know you mean the absolute world to me. I know if I'm having a bad day, I can get on and talk to you guys, and you just make me laugh so hard. Cheer me right up, and I hope I do the same for you. But this is a shout out to Tina and Susie. I adore all my friends, but this is a Happy Mail video, so let's get with it. They're my sweet friends, and they were thinking of me, and I appreciate them very much. So, anyway, what I'm wanting to do is, I had this snake jar and lid, and I really didn't make a lot of Halloween-y stuff, and this probably won't be either, because I'm just going to do clear with sparkles. I mean, this snake is creepy enough for Halloween to me, but I just want it to be, simple and pretty. So, as you can tell, I got mica powder on the outside because I've done this already. And when I put chameleon powder all on the inside, I had bubbles, and I don't want bubbles, so I'm gonna put some alcohol in here to prevent that. So I'm not wiping chameleon powder in there anymore. But I think I am gonna use some of these Unicorn Disco from Walmart. I don't have a lot of it left. I really like it. I don't know how much this mold will hold, so I'm going to take a little out because I'd like to fill up this little thing I got off Temu. But let's try that. Get some of this in here. Oh, I love it so much. So pretty. And I'll show you my snake jar with lid I did, but there was bubbles, but I had actually used some of that chameleon powder that Miss Susie had sent. I put this in the vacuum chamber for a little bit. Let me get some alcohol in here. Squirt some in there. Try to get it all around, especially in this little lip part right there, because I'm gonna have to watch that. Bubbles like to hang around in there. Squish this around. Now, I didn't have no bubbles in the bottom of this one, but it was the lid. The lid had the bubbles in them. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna squish this around a little bit. At the bottom. Okay, this one's full. So, I guess I'm gonna use the rest of my, this resin also. So I shouldn't have poured it in that cup. We'll fill this up. Okay, well right now, before I top it off, I'm gonna try squeezing the edges right there. Let me clean my hands off. Let's try squeezing right here. Hopefully that'll help. Fill that the rest of the way up. Awesome. Can this hold a little more? Okay, they're full. So, that's great. And I've only got a little bit of glitter left, so I might as well fill up this little tiny acorn. I wish it was one piece though, and not two. Hopefully I can try to connect them when they're both still, you know, soft, so they'll stick together. The top and the bottom. But yes, I'm saving my Christmas molds. I'll be making them soon because I love Christmas and I can give them to my family as gifts. And I know I did last year and everyone loved the stuff I gave them, and that just, you know, I love that. It's fun. A little Intoresin butterfly that I love to make. I mean, you might as well utilize your molds. You know, I always over pour anyway. You know, or when I under pour, then I make more, and then I'm having overage at that point. So, you know, all you gotta do is get magnets and stick on the back of these, and boom. You know, you can have your refrigerator covered in some really beautiful magnets that you made yourself. All right, guys, I'm gonna let these cure, and I'll save my horse for a later date. And I will see you in a little while. Bye. Okay, guys. These are still a tiny bit soft, so I wanted to put my gloves on so I don't leave any fingerprints. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that with the glitter in it. And my little, I came in here earlier before he was, oh, he's still, darn it. I still stuck him wrong. That's why I wish it was one piece. It'd be easier to stick and not make them look so odd. Okay. Now I can let them cure like that. Set that out of the way. Oh, I love that. Man, I got a thing for glitter. I love it. I think that's sharp. My gosh, beautiful. I'm really, really glad I did it in the clear with the please don't be no bubbles, please. So good. So far, so good. Oh. There is a small one. How did I do that? This lid has got me. Oh, I love that. All right, you know, he had a little tiny bubble in his lid, but that's okay. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna let it bother me. I mean, it bothers me, but I'm gonna try not to let it bother me. So, the snake looks great. And you can't even see the bubble because of all the glitter. So, that's kind of a win-win. So, I'm super happy with it. You know what I mean? Definitely. But I wanted to show you this one. This is the first one I did. And it does have... That's just a mark, a black mark that came through. Now the bubbles were right. There's one at the tip of my finger. There's, I think that's one. Anyway, that's a big one, you know what I mean? So, I was bummed about it. I mean, I could still put some UV on it, but look, that's why I went ahead and poured another one, because that giant bubble on the snake's neck. So, that's why this one came into play. Beautiful chameleon powders. Thank you again, Miss Susie, and thank you, Tina. I appreciate you ladies so very much. I appreciate all my friends. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and make sure you check out all the Friendship Express videos. And I will see you later. Bye.